Okay, let's change the way these look because they're not exactly the most interesting of warp cell textures. And that was a bad idea. So was that actually. This here will control how much you select per click. So when you're dealing with textures like this, you might want to decrease it from time to time. It does help. So there we go. That's that selected. We're going to select this one too. But not that bit. I don't know if I want this bit below. But we'll get it. Okay. Copy those. Yeah, we'll put them in a new image to avoid them being terminated or have their look destroyed or something. Now, if you want to have the rim of these like darker, so that it blends with the textures better, best thing you can do is make the image there a bit bigger. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Now, when you have it set to this, it will select all the same colour, or close colours. Now, if you blur, it will basically, if you have it set like this, it will blend it with the colour outside in the box. So I think that looks okay. So we will copy this and take it back to the original. That's basically how this one's going to look in game. I might make a few more changes to add more details. I just need people to tell me what they think and so on, so I know where to add stuff. So we'll move on to how to add the alpha channel back onto the ship. You're going to want to save it as JPEG or anything quite like that. Something that can be opened easily by anything. And then you open the original with this here, TGA bitmap editor or manipulator. You'll then get this. This is the original texture. This is the alpha channel. Send this to the editor. In my case, it's just a completely different program because this program doesn't work with paint.net. Send this to the new editor. Compare it to the original. There we go. Hopefully a much more weird industrial look for this Federation constructor. But just because this might have been a bit short, I'm going to do the Federation starbase as well. If I can fix this. Outpost. Why do I have to keep hitting scroll when I'm pushing down control? That's not good. Here we are, Federation outpost textures, which will be for the main starbase. Now this is a bit of a jumble. It's a lot of a jumble actually. I'll do the old bump thing, get the bump map, overlay it to make highlights and better contrast. That just looks strange. I think we'll do this. We'll do the old surface blur thing. Keep it stock levels this time. As you can see, the pixels are never really smooth, unlike before. So it makes it cleaner looking, which is nice. The other thing we can possibly do is alter the tone just a smidge. Make it slightly more silver. There isn't actually much I know I want to do to this Federation Starbase at the minute, so we'll just quickly do that, and then show you what all these other things can do. You don't want to mess with that. That will do this, which isn't a good thing. That controls how bright you can make stuff, which often, yeah, it takes a while to get used to. That's basically all I want to do to the Fed Starbase, really, because it was respectable enough before. If there's anything else you can think that should be added, just let me know, because however, I think what I could do is actually do alpha channel editing. That's something I haven't done yet. So yeah, I'll do that. Basically, alpha channels are a copy of the original, but they've got, as you can see, black and white, like lights, which, let me just save this so I can give you an example of quite what they do. So if you open this, with that, imagine this is the texture of the starbase. If this was just the texture for the starbase, it would glow in the dark if the map was pitch black and unlit. So if you get the light map, basically that's what it does. Wherever the light is, it will illuminate that section of the starbase, so you can see this area in the dark, and you wouldn't be able to see anywhere else. Which is basically what the alpha channel light maps do. It stops the base from glowing in the dark. Mini-maps, just as a quick mention. These are smaller versions of the original texture, so if you zoomed out, it will go to minimap 1, and then as you zoom out more, 2, and then 3. Meaning, at maximum zoom out, ships have textures and stations have texture resolution of this one here. Which is why always the mini-maps always get deleted, because I never ever bother to make these or edit them, because they're pretty pointless because they're this size. So I'm just going to delete these. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the original outpost back in order to get the textures. Oh, whatever. I don't know if this has been much help, I hope it has. Showing you exactly how I've done these improvements, and exactly what programs I use, in what order, and how they work. Anything I missed, let me know, I'll make a rework video, or an extra one. And that's about it. And